Thanks to Massdrop for sponsoring our content here at CES 2018. You can get the Sennheiser HD 5.8X headphones at the link below for just $149.99. So we're here in the Corsair suite where the theme this year is fewer wires, or unplug and play. Oh, like I had enough of a headache already from being sick, and that just made it like 10 times worse. So we're gonna start with the K63. Corsair now has a wireless mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX switches, just Reds for now, that is fully wireless, and they are claiming that even with their out-of-the-box default 66% backlighting intensity can last for up to 15 hours. It's available in 2 different colors, this more pure blue and then a special ice blue to match the Corsair One, and they are claiming near wired levels of performance with 1 millisecond of latency at 2.4 gigahertz with their own special dongle, and about 7 milliseconds of latency over Bluetooth. Now, like many wireless peripherals, you can also plug it in and use it wired if you want. For those of you wondering, it should last about 75 hours without the backlighting enabled, so if you want to extend your session, you just gotta go ahead and hit the session extend button. It's 10 keyless, and the reason for that is that they were going for kind of a whole solution thing here. It is meant to load into an updated version of Corsair's previous lapdog product that, to me, makes a lot more sense. So this guy right here, you just snap the keyboard in. There's no Allen keys, there's no screws, there's no nothing like that. Boom, you're ready to go. It works wirelessly. It's got memory foam on the bottom. It's actually, from the about 20 minutes I've been sitting here, not too shabby at all, and it includes a mouse mat. That's a cloth-style mouse mat, unfortunately not swappable at this time, as well as a rubberized grip for the wrist rest that I actually didn't really find I touched much in more of a gaming position, but definitely enhanced the typing feel. Now let's move on to Corsair's wireless gaming mouse. This is the first time they've done one of these, and the story from them is that they've been waiting for the right technology. So just like the keyboard, it boasts 1 millisecond latency, and they're saying 24 hours of battery life with all of the RGB bells and whistles enabled. So there are 3 zones, and it's got swappable grips. I believe there are 3 in the box, and then it's also got this kind of unique texture. It's kind of like a dimpled texture that they say was inspired by sports equipment like golf clubs. For the sensor, it's running a Pixart 3367, which they say they customized for Corsair, so it's up to 16,000 DPI if you're into that sort of thing. And it is a perfect mate for their MM1000 mouse mat, which includes a wireless charging corner in the top. So with the special edition of this guy, you can actually just pop your mouse up to the top right corner of your mouse pad, and it will fully charge in about 2 hours and change. Because they're using the Qi standard, you can actually use the Qi spot, like I couldn't believe they called it that in the presentation, to charge other devices such as your phone, and they include this little dongle in case you have a phone that doesn't include wireless charging, although personally I don't really see the practicality of having like a weird puck on the side of my mouse pad while I'm trying to use it. Your mileage may vary. It weighs about 128 grams, so it's among the heavier mice out there, but from using it here in the suite, the performance is pretty, well, sweet. So pricing for the new mouse, which they're calling the Dark Core, is $79.99 plus $10 for the wireless charging version. Then you're going to need another $79.99 for that wireless charging mouse pad. As for the keyboard, this one's actually really reasonable. $109.99 for their wireless keyboard, then another $59.99, I believe it is, for the lapboard dock, and then in some regions they're going to have it available for $10 less in a bundle. I'm really liking that. Much better pricing and just overall a much better form factor compared to what they had done in the past. So that pretty much wraps it up for Corsair, guys. Thanks to Massdrop for allowing us to be here. You can check out the Sennheiser HD 5.8X. We've got those linked in the video description. They're a great sounding open-backed headphone. They're only $149.99, and like, what else can I say about them? They sound great, they're open-backed, and they're available for $149. Just check them out at the link in the video description. So thanks, guys, for watching this video. Hit dislike if you disliked it. Hit like if you liked it. Oh, you know, this actually kind of works. This is going to be available soon, right? Like really soon? Yeah. You can actually buy this at the link in the video description, unlike most of the stuff we do here at the show. While you're down there, you can check out our merch store, which has cool shirts like this one, and our community forum.